Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Check me out on Instagram at ChrisThatMakeupChick, Snapchat and Twitter, CGMakeupChick. I want to talk about this Morphe Kathleenlights collaboration. I don't have any Morphe shadows at all in my collection. I absolutely love Kathleenlights. I mean, she's adorable and everything she does is perfect. At $14.99, how can you deny getting this adorable little palette? It's super sleek. I love these colors. There are a few duds in this palette, I'm not gonna lie to you. All in all, I mean, look how many shades you get for $14.99. The majority of these shadows are really creamy, so I think if you have the $14.99 to spend, get this palette when it comes back in stock, because unfortunately it's out of stock. But if you did get your hands on this palette and you want to learn how to do some cool looks, please stay tuned, because today's look is going to be the one that I'm rocking right now. Kind of been wearing this face all day, minus the lips and the eyes, but I had to go to work and then I was dying to film a video with this palette, and I kind of had it for about 2 weeks and haven't done anything with it. So I forced myself to sit down in front of this camera and film some shit. I kind of was inspired by, you know, some dirty rusty leaves lying around on the floor outside, walking my kids to school, and I was like, ooh, dirty rusty leaves. I'd like to do a look like that. So thank you so much for sticking through this intro and for tuning in, clicking on my video, and checking me out. Keep on watching. I already have my face done, so I'm going to start on the eyes, and I'm going to go in with this sort of light caramel peachy shade right here, and it has a little bit of shimmer in it. But once you get this popped on into the crease with the fluffy brush, you will not see any of that shimmer. Here I have a hooded eyelid, which basically means I just have like this fold of skin right here in my crease, so I kind of don't really have a crease. Now what you want to do is apply your crease color right over that fold of skin. Generally you don't want to put any shimmery shadows on that skin, because basically it's just going to emphasize that area instead of receding the area, which is primarily what you want to do with a crease anyway. But again, this shadow doesn't really have too much of a shimmer effect, especially once you fluff it in with a fluffy brush. Start on my outer corner right above that skin and bring it all the way towards the inner corner and just blend it out very lightly, like I'm barely putting any pressure on this brush. And this is basically just to start off your transition color to make everything else that much easier to blend together. Do it like that. Now I'm going to take this slightly smaller fluffy brush. This is the Morphe M441 brush. And I'm going to take this really pretty light cranberry color, which kind of gives me a little lavender, a little cranberry, a light burgundy, you know, that one. And we're going to follow right over that crease color a little, but just a little under that crease color. Right on that crease color, just not as high. So you don't want to go past this bone right here. You want to keep it right under your brow bone, and also not on your lid. And then I'm going to turn this brush sideways and drag it down that outer corner and blend. And as always, you can keep going back in with that color until you're satisfied. And I'm not really bringing this all the way in, just slightly with whatever's left on my brush. So I want the darkest part of this look to be on the outer corner. And once we have those colors in, I want to take my Morphe G24, which is a nice fluffy dome shaped brush. It's a little firmer than the big fluffy guy. It's really smooth and it fits right into my crease. So I'm just going to buff that in very, very lightly. I'm trying to decide if I really want to go in with the cranberry now, or if I want to do that last. I'm going to do that last. But I didn't grab a shadow brush, so honestly, I really do like these Anastasia Beverly Hills brushes that come in their little palette. So I'm going to take the little tiny guy on this end, but you can take any flat brush that you have. I'm going to take this really dope color right here. It's like a mustard. It's like a golden brown mustard, but I'm really digging it. And I'm going to take that up right underneath the crease. Look how pretty. And then just take the other side of the brush and buff that in. I'm going to be taking that soft cranberry shade on that M441 brush and going back into the crease, blending that in with the Morphe, can't remember any of these damn names, G24. And then I'm going to take the Morphe M518, which is a much smaller, like skinnier, fluffy brush. This deeper cranberry shade right here. Pack that into the outer corner for just a little bit more definition. And just go as dark as you want to. You don't, you know, you can stop at any point in any tutorial, and or you can just go a completely different direction if you're not feeling the look. Just gonna take this bigger, like flat brush and dip it into this color right here and this shimmery color right here. Pat that right on my brow bone to highlight my brow. Well, not to highlight my brow, but to highlight my brow bone. I like those two colors mixed together because it's not like a bam in your face, I'm highlighting your brow bone situation. It's like a really like a hybrid situation. I'm into that. Now we're going to work on the lower lash line. And for this, we're basically just going to be replicating everything we did on the top minus the mustard color. So I'm going to take this, which I'm not even sure I want to use this brush. Where's my other brush? I'm going to take this Morphe No Name little brush and dip the, oh my god, I think I just like scraped one of my shadows. No! Taking that into the lightest caramel brown color. And I'm going to take that down a little low. I'm usually like kind of afraid of taking my shadow too low because I never want to look like I got punched in the face. But I've been liking it lately. For me, I feel like it opens up my eyes just a little bit. I'm going to take this Morphe E36 brush, which is sort of a denser kind of definer something or other. You take whatever you have into this light purpley color and popping that right into the crease. What? No. Right underneath the lower lash line. All the way across. Next, I'm going to take that same brush into the cranberry color. Just stick to the outer corner of the lower lash line. I'm not going to bring it in. Take the big fluffy brush and kind of just blend all those colors on the top. And just take it right underneath. Alright, so I'm going to take this Thrive Causemetics waterproof infinity eyeliner in, I'm assuming black, because it's black as hell. But I think the color is called Lauren. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to tight line with it. If you're scared, toughen up a little bit. Give it your all. And then I'm going to take this 24/7 liner by Urban Decay in the color STAG. I want it to go in with something a little more on the brownish side to complement the colors that are already on my eyes. So just, you don't have to be too precise. Just try to get as close to your lash line as possible. Before it sets, I am going to take that E36 brush and smudge that liner back and forth. You can take your finger to kind of just blend that out a little more. Take the same liner and apply that to the waterline on your lower lash line. And again, you can smudge that out. And now we're going to curl our lashes. I like to pump my lash curler at least like 20 times to get a major curl going because my lashes are so weak. They're like super embarrassing, but like just doing it. So I'm going to take my Maybelline Rocket Volume Express Mascara, which is my favorite at the moment. Alright, go ahead and do your lower lash line. And I'm taking my Elite number 19 lashes and shoving them on my eyeballs. I'm going to be a little more gentle than that. I promise you I'm going to be gentle. Real nice like. While my lashes are drying, I kind of feel like I want to throw in a little more of this brown mustard color. Alright, so let's put these lashes on. Let's do it! Oh, I just dropped something. I don't know what that was. I think I'm going to take the two little cranberry colors and kind of mix those together. And I'm just gonna dust this very lightly into my crease. Now for my inner corner highlight, I'm taking this tiny little flat brush, this really pretty pearl color. So for my highlight, I'm going to go in with the Becca Cosmetics and Jaclyn Hill Prosecco Pop. Let it glow, let it glow, let it glow. Why do I keep hearing weird noises? On my Cupid's bow, which I kind of feel like looks better when I do with my finger. Oh, it's only 9 something. I think I could probably get into some Westworld tonight. That's a badass show. I mean, if you don't watch Westworld, you gotta get into it. I'm gonna keep it sort of pinky and go with this really pretty L'Oreal La-Laque lip color in the color Choco. And I really like these because they're like little crayon guys. You don't really need a lip liner because this thing, you know, serves as a lip liner as well. It's a 2-in-1. Dude, I cannot talk and put lipstick on at the same time, so shh, hold on a second. So thank you guys for tuning in. I have to say I'm really feeling this Morphe Kathleenlights palette. These colors are amazing for fall and for winter. They can pretty much carry you through almost every season, to be honest, because, you know, you have this green here and so many really pretty versatile colors. Can't wait to use it again and again. And again and again and again. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you guys. See you in the next video. Started off my now it's everybody. I like to pump my whatever this thing is called. Yes. Yes, girl. Whatever.